you watch my show, Core gets use. And what that means is you're using a reel that is extremely versatile.
There he is, come right off, and it's a big one too.
It's finesse with power.
That's one of the great things about a Core. Not only do they have the high speeds for flipping, but for speed cranking right there, 6.2 to 1, all game time, most versatile reel on the market.
The coolest thing about the Core reel is obviously the magnesium frame. What you get out of magnesium is you get ultra lightweight, and you don't sacrifice strength or durability or any of those things when you go to magnesium. Not only does it have the magnesium frame, it has the magnesium A and B side, so now you're talking the total lightweight package within Core.
You're using a reel that's that light, and that's the whole deal that's made out of magnesium. And the difference in that from other reels is you can throw that thing all day long, zero fatigue, just winding and winding and winding, all of a sudden, tong, it transitions itself into a monster.
Also with Core is the Magnum-like spool. Some things are overlooked in a fishing reel, and a spool is very critical, especially when you're fishing lighter lines or fishing lighter baits. You need a spool that's light enough to basically build up that inertia to cast. So you need casting distance and accuracy. The Magnum-like spool is going to give that to you.
You know, let's just say that we're going to go out and crank or burn spinner baits for 8 to 10 hours. The Core is so incredibly light. By the end of the day, you're not like, oh my gosh, man, I'm burned. The best thing about Core, at the end of the day, it feels like the beginning of the day.
It goes from compact finesse, deadly accurate casting, to all about some power. Give me some of that. Core.
Core does come in two sizes. There's a 50 size and a 100 size. Different gear ratios. On the 100 we have a 7 gear, and then we have a 6 gear. So your 7 gear you're getting up to 30 inches per crank, and then your 6 gear you're getting up to about 26 inches per crank. And then on the 50 size you're getting about 28 inches per crank. You need different gear ratios or different inches per crank to fish your baits specifically. So your 7 gear obviously is for your flip, pitch, punch. Any fast moving baits that you need to cover a lot of water, you go with the 7 gear. Your 6.2 gear, this is more of your spinner bait, top water, what have you, where you basically need to slow your baits down all the way.
Precision. That's what Core is. Core is precision.
With Core, it comes with two different gear ratios, the 7 gear and the 6 gear. Basically what we have to determine the differences in them from a visual standpoint is you have your charcoal or your gray spool, and that's the 7 gear. And then with the original MG, you have the red spool, so this is your 6 gear. So basically when you're at the reel bar at your tackle store and you got both reels side by side, what's the difference? Your 7 gear is this color, your 6 gear is this color.